Hey guys, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to play the formerly called Planets³, which is now Stellar Overload. It's by Cubical Drift, and if we want to resume briefly what it is, it's a bit like Minecraft, but it's much more of an RPG. There is a lot more storyline. You are going to build stuff, you are going to harvest resource, and you will just upgrade your tool and stuff, but ultimately it is just a mean, and you will use it to reach your goal. So the game has been evolving a lot. It's still a very early version of the game, so it's by no means a finished product, but there is such a difference between this prototype and the one we had before. First of all, it was a nightmare to shoot video about this game. It was really difficult. So now it's just perfect. So guys, if you are looking at this video, just thank you. But we are not there for this. We are going to just take a look at what kind of feature we've got with this new update, and there's plenty. So let's just maybe begin a new game so I can show you how it's going to roll. I will just go for my other save next time, so we can just see a bit more advanced part of the game. But as we begin in a basement, we are going to be able to discover that we can craft. There is a whole new world to discover, new enemies, and really I love the way they are dealing with enemies, because they are very, very far from anything we have seen, and they are always pretty interesting. And we've got a new type of movement. I really like the way they deal with it. So let's just we are going to advance a bit through these, so I can just show you a bit more. And here is the cave. This is basically the headquarters of humanity, kind of. And we've got plenty of stuff. These, I'm not sure, but I believe maybe these guys are the devs. I'm not even sure, but there is plenty. And what we can see here is kind of the chief. Is Faraday here, and he asked me to go and retrieve something. And here we've got a little crafting bench which we are going to be able to build stuff from. So we will be able to build ammos, tools, weapons, workshops from this one, but we'll need to recover the blueprints, and I'm going to show you how we are going to do that a bit later. Then we've got a second crafting bench, kind of, but these things are just looking a lot more than crafting bench, so you can get confused when you are going to reach this place. So here you are going to be able to process the stuff you are going to bring back. You will be able to refine things, you will be able to melt iron, aluminium, copper and stuff, and all metals you can find. You will be able to make alloy, like steel and bronze, and you will be able to make metals as well. And all the things, these are blueprints as well, you will just search for on the planet here. So let's just keep going. I think if it is the first time you go in this game, you will be probably just aiming for the stairs to get out of there, but you don't want to forget this little box. There is plenty of things in there, and it will be very, very helpful. First, there is a bit of life, and we will need medkits because it's going to be tough. So let's just get these. Then we've got gas, we've got fruit juice, we've got carbon, nanite, coal, berries, quartz, and iron. And as a matter of fact, I could just show you a few things as I'm here. So let's just get away from here, and we're going to process a bit of stuff in there. So it's pretty easy. If you got the right materials, it's going to be ready to be processed right away. And sometimes you are going to be required to add. Do I have any of these? No, not yet. But oh, maybe here. This. If you just hover on this part, you will be able to see what kind of stuff you need. So for this one, you can see that there is plenty of different kind of wood, and you will be able to process all these woods to make these natural polymer here. And there is plenty of things like that. So let's just go back. I was about to make a bit of iron because I've got plenty, and you can make just a few like that, or you can just make a lot more than that, and be sure to make everything. Here we go. And thanks to the iron, I should be able to make a bit of steel with the carbon I've got here. And I can only use carbon here. There is no choice, but you see, if you just go for something else, there is many different boxes like that to show you can do more than that. Anyway, let's make a bit of steel. We will probably need it, and I'm going to take a look to see if I can maybe make a new tool, because I've got two little tools at the beginning. These things are, for gemstones. You will find plenty of these if you got the right level up tool. And I cannot make plasma gun yet, I think. Oh, can I? Oh, it's going to be so much easier. I can. So let's just make this one. This is our second weapon, because we've got another one. And I'm going to make a few ammos as I can do it. Can I? Just one? No, I cannot. I will need to come back with a bit of gemstone. Okay, good to know. And you see there is plenty of other tools you can just unlock. Okay, let's get out of here and show you a bit of the world. So for now I've got... maybe I should just equip my new weapons, the plasma gun. It's a pretty handy weapon. But for now we are going to use the primary weapon we've got. I'm just going to exit to show you that. So here is the little stair. We are going to emerge in some kind of barn. And I really like the look of the game. There is... the barn is a bit clunky here, but it has personality here. So we've got a little crafting bench here. This is the wife of the guy we've got down there, I think. And she's cooking stuff. And this is quite a strange cooking bench, kind of. I don't like it. It's just... look at these things. Anyway, we can make a bit of fruit juice if you want to. So let's just make all the one we can do. And I'm going to add these to my toolbar. I'm going to add maybe the medkit as well. We'll be using these. And for now it should be alright. Here we go. And let's exit, because the world is so beautiful, it's a shame not to see it. And as you can see, it's a lot smoother than Minecraft would be, and there is plenty of areas which are just very, very beautiful. So we've got clouds and stuff. We can see the sun, which is just a cubical sun. As any planet around, you can see planets here. And if you manage to build some kind of rocket, or maybe something which is flying far enough, you can reach these planets. It's totally possible. And here we can see that there is a mission here. We've got the stolen plants to recover, which are a bit far, and it's going to be a bit difficult, so we'll need to maybe upgrade a bit before we do that. And we've got, I think, Ami was in the previous version of the game. She was allowing us to... she was teaching us how to escape the prison we were in, the Cogniton prison. And the Cogniton has evolved as well. You are going to see that very, very soon. So you see these things? These are very important things. These are drones which are just burnt. I don't know, they are just dead like that. And when you are going to use these, you are going to learn recipes. So I learned gas recipes here. And there is another one here which is going to give us something else. This one is going to give us plywood recipe. And as there is seeds for the world, so you can just choose to begin with a different world. And this is going to change dramatically the way things are going to be placed. So first thing first, maybe I should just show you how we dig, how we use these guns, because I've got a gun here which is very fun because it's a gun which is going to use the resource you are going to harvest. So currently I'm shooting brown dirt, so dirt is going to be useful in this game, at least to kill enemies. And as you can see, it's not very powerful, it's just not shooting very far, and each time you're going to shoot it's going to curse you a bit. But it's not a bad weapon to begin with. And then we've got the glove. And the glove, I really like the glove because I do not like to harvest stuff. And this glove here is just very, very fast. So when you're harvesting stuff, you are not going to stay for long. You are just going to harvest these things and go on your way. And as you can see, if you just let the glove on, you are just going to harvest things so quickly. It's just absolutely amazing. And I believe the biggest gloves are going to grab more cubes, because we are just getting 4 cubes here. But if we were to use better gloves, we would be able to take so much more. And another of the ability I really like, because you can dig, but there is also a very handy way to get you out of bad situation. Like, you know, if you make a hole which is going to be too deep, you've got your amazing jetpacks, which are going to throw in there so far away, and these are loading pretty fast, so you can just navigate through the planet like that, just hovering as you wish. It's going to end at some point, but it's very handy. You can also harvest all the type of thing you can see around here. I can grab a bit of wood here. What is this? So it's black dirt, we've got brown dirt here, and if we want, I think that I've seen mushroom around. We can grab mushroom and you will be able to make recipes with it. Here we go. Let's go and grab the little mushroom here. It's a sap. Good. And we've got leaves as well. Very, very cool. And then let's advance a bit more. What do I have in my inventory here? I've been showing you the 2 tools I can use. As a matter of fact, this weapon here and 1 tool here. And I think if I use that and I right click, I can recover these. And it's going to change the ammo I'm using. Cool, you see? I'm now using grass as ammos. And this is just amazingly, it's pretty cool. It's not absolutely not realistic, but it's very, very cool, and I like it because it's about gaming and fun and stuff. It's not about being realistic. Yeah. And let's just advance. I'm going to aim for this area, but first I've seen something over there. It seems to me there is some kind of, I don't know, let's just take a look here. Oh crap, I've been taking a slope a bit too fast, see, I think. And there is a lot of little animals here. You can just see this little thing here. We've got, I've been seeing squirrel, I've been seeing a lot of things. We're going to see plenty on the way. And they are all cute, and I really like these. Okay, maybe I'm a bit too hype about this game. Oh, what was that? Let's just see, it's a gaff cactus. You can just recover this if you want. So let's see, I was aiming for this thing. Is it a regular tree? Yes it is, so maybe not. And as you may have seen, we are going to, you see there is another structure here. And these structures are going to give you loot and blueprints. So very handy. There is plenty of NPC around. Most are called smiths, and they are just joking about it, which is pretty fun. Ah, come on. We can see also a few scientists here, which are going to maybe give you a few tricks, I don't know. And let's advance a bit more. I can go into auto run maybe to advance a bit faster. And oh, maybe I could make a brief stop here, because we are going to require a few gemstone, and these areas are especially good to grab these. Oh, look at that. This is the first time I see one of these. These are just glowing in the darkness. This is amazingly good. I really like it. But I can also use my lamp if I want to. And this is very powerful, so I'm going to be able to see so many things here. Okay, can I harvest these? Not with this one. No, it's too high for me. But I can probably deal with these. Let's see. I can aim for the North Pole. But I will maybe do that at some point. So we've got a bit of moonstone. It's going to be pretty handy. I just need to recover it properly. Maybe I should just keep it pressed and just recover what I can. Because I will need it, but I don't need so much. So even though I fail at getting everything, it's not going to be a big deal. Plus, we are not going to harvest so much stuff. But look at how easy it is. I like the way they are dealing with harvesting. Anyway, let's just get away. I'm going to use the rocket stuff to get away from this little hole. And just so handy, I love it. Okay, let's advance. And oh, come on. Just going to eat these things all the time. Let's remove the lamp here to enjoy the right colors. And let's advance to see if we can reach. Oh, we've got a little cognitor here and he's ready to attack us. So we are going to use our grass bullet to kill it. It's not really doing much damage. But these guys are not really dangerous either, so let's see. We've got more animals here. Look at this little guy here. And we've got these guys as well. And oh, what's going on? Oh, these are my favorite enemies. These are new. And you just approach these things thinking you are going to be able to harvest these, but they are going to jump and they are going to attack you. These are cubes, but not only, they are going to try to destroy you. And there is so many. When you see this orange point on these things, they are alive and they are waiting for you to approach to kill you. I really like these guys, even though they are very dangerous and they are just slaughtering everything around. Oh, what have I done? Oh, they're still following me. Plus, they are jumping very high for their size. Okay, let's go for this guy here. And they are doing plenty of damage, so we need to be very, very careful. Alright. We should just try to access this place before we get in too much trouble. I think these guys are pretty powerful at close range. I need to be careful. Oh, you see there is more of these guys. Okay, let's just try to enter this and to leave before we get in trouble. So we've got a blueprint here. So gas canister. And here we've got gas canister, sapphire, nano ceramic, and palladium ore. Very good. Let's just go for it. And here we go. And then we're going to aim for our objective here, for our goal. And unfortunately we're not probably going to be able to grab it, because it's going to be, if it is as it was on my previous game, it's going to be very dangerous for me to access it. This is why we need to recover a lot more recipes. Let's just get away from here. I'm going to use this. Look at this little butterfly and stuff. I like the way they are picturing nature and stuff. It's very, very beautiful. And I can only imagine what it's going to be when we'll get vehicle and stuff. I would love to get my little bike made by my own hand to cross these areas. I love it. Let's try to begin to avoid these. Oh, look at that. We've got a few more recipes. Processing station recipe. Seems pretty handy. Okay, let's see. I want to reach the spot of the mission because it's very interesting. I like the way it's going to look like, but oh, we've been attacked by these guys because we've been walking on them. And we need to leave. I cannot deal with them. I'm lacking too much stuff to do so. So we've got a new recipe as well, electrum recipe. There's more of these guys, miss again. And let's keep advancing here. So it's pretty obvious that the planet says there is so many of these. I think these are probably cognitron, but they don't look like the cognitron we are used to. So maybe they are not, but these guys are inhabitant of this planet here. See how handy it is? Just going through these areas with the jetpack. This is really something we should just have all the time. Just making things so much funnier. Alright, fried egg. You can even get cooking recipes with these. I don't know why a drone would carry a cooking recipe, but it could be interesting. Anyway, let's keep climbing here. Maybe we'll see more biomes on the way. Can I grab this? What is this? Japanese maple foliage. Interesting. Let's keep going. And I believe when you are under attack, you cannot harvest stuff. I will try that, but I think I've been trying that already. So let's just see. So ceramic recipe, you cannot harvest these, even though if you can try. What is that? Natural granite. I cannot harvest these, my glove is too low level. But I can harvest these mushrooms. And a few leaves as well. Another one like this one. Very nice. So mushroom soup. It's going to be handy because I've got plenty of mushrooms. When you die, you are going to spawn back at the little barn. So it's not going to be a big deal. Oh, we are being attacked. Probably by these little cubes here. Yes, here they are. Trying to kill me and stuff. So I'm probably going to manage to do it. But we are going to try to advance a bit faster than we do because they are not that fast. Here we go, another one. Mushroom omelette. We are in luck. It seems to me all the mushrooms are going to be useful. Oh, I missed the mushroom. Let's see, what do we have here? Weapon crafting station. Very good. I don't even think I got this one in my other game. It's not a big deal. Okay, so here are the plants. They are not very far. Oh, more of these guys. For now, I've been finding a few liquids, like I think it was petroleum, or oil. I don't remember exactly. And it was not having any physics, but when you were walking on these, you were hearing noise, liquid noise and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's going to come. I just wanted to show you this guy, but we need to be careful because of these other guys, which are going to try to kill us, both. They don't really like nature either. They are going to try to slaughter everything which is alive. I don't know why. Or maybe just by mistake, I don't know. So, here is the tree. Is it? Yes, it is the one, I think. Oh, look at that. This little guy here. So cool. So this tree, I don't know, it seems to be kind of evil. I know it is protected by a lot of these guys. And it is even made of these guys, because there is so many on this thing. And I have no idea how to retrieve the plants, but I believe with a rocket launcher it would be perfect. I just don't have the rocket launcher. Look at these guys, they are just all there. Do we have enemies around? No, we're all fine. So if I just approach, there are going to be so many of these guys. They're just going to spawn like crazy. Look at them, all around here. And for now, the only way I've been finding to deal with this guy is just to evade by going on the trees like that. Oh, maybe a bit too high, and climbing on this little tree here. Oh crap, we're going to be in trouble because I do not have a good weapon here. Come on, guys, just die. What are you doing to me? I'm beginning a bit. Oh, I've been killed. Anyway, we're going to be back home, and I will be able to make new weapons and try to kill these guys. Let's just respawn. Alright, so we are back in the cave, and what do we want to do? We probably want to refine our stuff first, so we can make new things. So what can I refine? I can make maybe, so with limestone, I could make charcoal. Let's see, what do we have? We've got grassland, let's see, the night coal. Coal, why not? Let's use the coal and craft it completely here. Alright, I can use the limestone as well. Okay, let's do it also. And now I can make maybe a bit of iron here, so I can make a bit more steel. I've got no copper label, but I can make steel. Alright, and then what else do we have? I need sand for this one. Nah, I do not have any. I did not harvest any tree either, so we cannot make natural polymer. And what else do we have? Not so much, but I'm going to try to make stuff nonetheless. So let's just go back here and try to make stuff. I need energy cells to be able to shoot at this guy, because the weapons are pretty interesting. There is many different kind of stance in which you can use these. And let's just see. I'm going to craft a few of these first. Except I cannot. I need to have quartz. Quartz is going to be very handy. I could have done that at the beginning. Just make 2 of these because I need to keep a bit of steel. Okay, weapons here. So what do I want? I want to make maybe the block thrower level 2. Nah, it's not going to be very handy. I want to make this thing, but I require polymer. And what do I have? Let's see. I'm searching for something which is a bit like plastic. So what do we have? Not so much. We need to research for some more stuff. I can use the quartz or the moonstone here. And depending on what you are going to use, the tool is not going to be of the same, I think. Maybe grade or maybe not the same, just the same meter, I don't know. But it's going to be different. I think if we just look at the right part, we can just see stuff maybe evolving. Maybe I'm mistaken here. We'll just see. I need to find something I can build. Or maybe I need to harvest a few more things to make it work. Nanosize the robot. alkaloids. Oh, I should have just harvested a few of these while I was on the tree. I could have just used it to make the third plasma gun. Anyway, let's just maybe go and harvest a few more things. I'm going to try to make a few more soups if I can. On the way. We've got at least ammos for our little gun, and I could just use that right now, but it's going to burn a few ammos. Okay, let's just get out of there and show it to you. Because we've got two modes which are just very interesting with this gun. It seems to be a bit of a dumb gun, but it's not. It's just really powerful. Let's see, so we can make... where is my recipe here? Mushroom omelette here. This is a new recipe, I think. And to do that we need to... oh, we do not have any eggs. Let's take a look. For this one I need... oh! No, I'm lacking gas. Okay, we cannot do anything here, but we will. We just need to harvest a few more resources. So on the way, I'm going to choose this thing. So we've got regular fire mode like that. You're just going to shoot that, and it's going to make a little hole in the ground is reacting to your attacks. But if you right click, it's going to make a bouncing shot. So it's pretty cool. It can make things very strange, but I really like it. And if you are just holding the button, you are going to charge the thing, and it's going to shoot something a lot bigger. I don't know if the shot is bigger from here. Oh, we cannot see because I've been shooting something. Maybe I could aim here. And you see it's just a lot bigger than the other one. And if we are doing the same with the right click, I think it's probably making... yes, maybe it's bouncing a bit more. Look at that. Where's it going? Come back home. Anyway, it's pretty cool. So what we need to do is probably harvest a bit of wood. So I could just grab a bit of resin and stuff. There is not only wood in the trees. Okay, 2i. What is that? Oak. Okay. So let's try not to harvest. So it's oak as well. Let's go for these. These are probably going to be even harder. No, they're not. So the trees are just staying a bit in there. It's a bit strange. I would love to see the trees falling like they are in Eden Star. But it's a very early version, so I don't know what they decide for all the trees and the physics which is going to go with it. Anyway, we're just going to try to... thanks to the jetpack, we can just try to destroy these little things which are just flying in the sky, which are not really beautiful. But maybe for the sake of the demo, I'm just not going to deal with that too much, because it's going to take a bit of time, and it's not that interesting to see me just remove things which are not beautiful in the demo. Okay, so we've got a bit of resin, a bit of wood, and I could find a bit more, but what I require is probably a bit more metal. Let's see, and maybe I should just aim for another direction so I can just... oh, I have been finding a little container. It's kind of a chest, I think. So let's aim for another direction so we can just find more recipes and more blueprint. Medikit, pretty nice. I'm pretty sure in the full game it's going to be more difficult to find blueprint, I believe, because it's just... you just wander around and you find recipes. It would require an amazingly big amount of recipes to make it last. And if I remember right, I think they were speaking about masters in the game, which would teach you new recipes and new stuff. Oh, look at that. What is that? I think it's granite. I'm probably not going to be able to... nah, I cannot. But we are going to be able to take a look a bit at the liquid here. So we've got a bit of water. And it's making a bit of noise as well. And look at that, we are underwater. I don't know if there is any oxygen stuff, but we are just walking here. I don't think... we cannot really swim. We can use our jetpack though, if we want to just go over the lake without dying. What is that? Cool. Nah. Okay, these trees are easily harvestable, plus there is plenty in there. So I'm going to harvest these. And it's not that dangerous to mine a pure ad. It's just allowing you to harvest much more stuff. So harvesting in the tree is definitely worth it. Plus you've got quite a reach. If you just look at it, I'm able to reach blocks which are just very, very far. I realize I did not show you any building yet, but we'll come to that. I just need to find a way to dispose of this little tree, which is full of cubic enemies. Let's see. Maybe I'm good with that. I've got plenty of wood already. I don't know. I'm wondering. I think maybe the projectile you are going to use in your weapon are going to deal with different kind of damage. I don't know. I need to check that because I've got plenty of wood. If I was to decide to attack with wood, I've got a lot of ammos with these, and maybe I could check how much damage I'm going to do with this and compare with what damage I do with the grass, because damage are just written on enemies when you're going to hit them. So maybe I could just compare to see if there is a difference. Okay, let's just see. I've got another recipe here. Because of course when you are going to upgrade your I don't know how to call it. It's a matter launcher or something like that. It's going to give you more damage, but what do we have in there? Oh, we'll just take a look later. So you are going to make more damage when you are going to upgrade your tool. Oh, what was that? Strange. Maybe I clicked twice too fast. Anyway, let's go for another one here. What's going on? Strange, it's the first time it's happening. Maybe I've been already activating this one. Oh, look at that. We've got crude oil. This is what I was speaking about earlier. And when you're going to work on it, you can hear that this is liquid. But if you are just digging, it's not flowing. I don't think there is any water physics yet. But I'm pretty sure there will be. Here we go, so you can just see. Yeah, it's still there. Anyway. What do we have in there? Silver. I cannot harvest this, and mostly grass and orchard dirt. Nah. Not what I'm looking for. This thing's probably already used. Yes, it is. And we do have iron here. Pretty cool. This is what I was looking for. We're going to be able to make more steel, and then we'll be able to make more ammo. And maybe I will be able to go back to the tree and try to kill these guys. Let's just do it a bit less precisely and a bit more efficiently. Alright, let's just take a look at how fast it is. I love it. And as we're going to go back, oh, maybe I could just try to build something. Just to take a look at how we're going to build in this game. I've got plenty of wood though. I could build in wood. So where, oh, ouch. Where is my headquarter? It should not be far. What is this thing? I'm not sure. I think so. Yes, it is. It is obviously this area, which is, yes, it's look like a castle or something. What is this? It's tin. I can harvest tin. Okay, let's see. We've got a bit more limestone as well. We've got red dirt, and we could try to dig a bit deeper, but I don't think it's going to help us much. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to equip a few different materials here. What do we want to begin with? I've got plenty of pine wood. So let's just go with it. And then let's just build in wood. It's going to be good enough. I believe most of the materials are going to work the same. But I will see. Let's just build a bit with that. So what do we want to build? Maybe we could just try to build a little cabin here. to make it my home. They cannot keep me all the time in there. There is not so much room. So let's see. We've got little cubes like that, and let's say, oh crap, I do want to use these cubes a little bit more like that. So am I using, yes, this is pine wood, it's very, very white. So we are just making a little line like that, and if I just keep it pressed, then you just need to do that this way. And here we go. I believe there was more ways to build, like, let's try with control. Yes, we can do that this way. I really like the way of building with this kind of tool. It's pretty much the same in Planet Explorer. They are using control to allow you to lay areas, and it's just giving us so much speed. Yes, it's a lot easier that way. It's so easy to build things with this kind of tools. I don't like it. It's just speeding up the process so much. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to make something very, very little. And obviously, as I'm not using many different kind of metals, it's not going to be very pretty. But what's going on here? Okay, and if I go that way, I'm going to, yes, exactly as I would in Planet Explorer. I love it. This is my favorite way of building. Not laying line and stuff, just pushing the wall like that, and it's built. It's just amazing. And we are burning so fast, these materials here. So as you can see, it's just very, very easy to build stuff. I love it. And here we go. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Alright, and just, it's a bit too small. And with the jetpack, so easy to build stuff. No, what are you doing here? Let's just do it. I need to grab it like that, and that way. Nah, not high enough. Here we go. I'm going to run out of wood soon. Let's do it also here. And we're going to make a little roof very soon. Okay, let's close this thing. So I can jump here. Nah, that way is better. Alright, and let's see, if I want to build a little roof, it's going to be difficult because I did not take the good measure here, but let's just try to build a little thing like that. Yeah, and another one somewhere around here. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, I don't even know if it's the right direction. Yeah, let's do it that way, and I missed it. Alright. Anyway, let's just do it that way, and I'm going to just remove these ones. Alright. Oh, I fall. Alright. Let's just... Oh, I'm missing the point here. Come on, just... No! Okay, anyway, let's just do it that way. As I was saying, it's just a bit weird. But nonetheless... Oh, come on. It's going to make a nice little house. It would be better with different kind of metals. Definitely. Did I fail? No, not so much. Oh, come on. I'm not sure just doing that with... Oh, it's going to work. It's going to work, obviously. And then let's go over there. And now it's going to be a bit more difficult because we do not have the same amount on this side. And what do I want to go for now? There we go. Okay, it's going to work. And what we lack is probably another... Okay, I know, it's pretty ugly, but we'll get used to it. And we can make, if we need to, we can just make little windows and stuff. By just removing matter from these, we can make a little one over there as well, if we want, to make more light. Like that. You can even make, I don't know, let's make a little table. Oh, too long. Let's move it. Alright, with just a bit more like that. And maybe a little chair. Come on, not like that. Okay, let's just make two little blocks like that and do it again. Okay, see? Very, very easy. I love it. Oh, forgot a few things. Okay, I'm not closing it because I like the little veranda and stuff like that. We are lacking something here. A little roof to protect us when it's going to rain. Okay, we'll just improve that another time. Anyway, so we probably... I've been burning all my wood. Let's go for a little bit of harvesting, just to be sure I can... Oh, look at all these guys. There's a little family here. So cool. Oh, what are they doing? Okay, let's grab a bit more wood. As we are here. And let's do the same. Let's dig from inside. It's a lot more discreet, kind of. And a lot more efficient as well. Look at how much I'm gathering. I love it. I've got already almost 3,000 units of pine wood. Okay, it's probably good enough. I'm going to reach 5,000 very, very soon. Okay, let's just... a few more. Okay, here we go. So now let's go back to this area and see if we can build some new things. Just in case I would be able to make new resource. Oh, is it? Yes, it's crude oil. So if I had a better tool, I would be able to make more stuff with it. Alright. Let's reach the bat cave, kind of. We need a bit more space if we want to make the car park around here. Oh, no, I'm not going to destroy that. I need it. Let's refine a few things. And I can get charcoal with this. So let's go and ask for... Nah, I'm not going to burn all my wood like that. I'm going to ask for a bit less. Let's say 10. Alright. And let's see what we can do. We can make silicon. What do we need to do it? Let's see. What do we have in our little pockets here? We've got dirt. But they require sand. Or quartz. Okay, we can use a bit of quartz. I think I've got plenty somewhere. There we go. Let's make a bit of silicon here. I can make a bit more. There we go. Then we've got metals. I'm going to transform all this iron into... all this iron ore into iron. I've got tin as well. I could just transform. Here we are. Do I have lead? No, I don't. Okay, let's go for... yes, let's go for steel. I need all the steel I can. And... I do have sand. No, I don't. Plastic I require. Crude oil I cannot harvest these yet. I could make a bit of natural polymer, and I am going to. Let's go just for a bit, like a bit more. Not that much. And what else can we do? So for this one I need water, and I need to find a way to recover water. Well, maybe I could just get it with my little ant, but I think I will probably need some kind of buckets or something like that. Ceramic, plastic fiber here. I need plastic to do that. Alright. And polymer. And for... there is a few things which are interesting as well. Glow blocks, which are probably doing a bit of light. There is different colors. For now I got only white, it seems. But we will probably be able to change the color. And let's go back, because what I require the most here is... oh, look at these. These should be glow blocks. Yes, they are. And these are doing quite a lot of light. I really like it. Okay, let's see. So, weapons. I need to be able to build something good. So I did not do this one. So what do I need? Nanite. I can get these. And gas. I need to find a way to harvest these. I do not have any, I think. No, just 10 here. Okay, so... this one seems to be bigger, more powerful. But we do not have the right tool here. We need to go back to the tree. I could go and try to make the second metal tray. And as I'm going to use quartz, it should just change color. Let's take a look here. No, it's white. But if I'm using, let's say, fluorite... nope. I thought it was changing color. Do I have other... moonstone maybe? Nope. Okay, it was just side of the spread. So we're just going to do that with quartz as I've got more. Natural polymer and alloy. I've got steel here and I'm going to use it because this is the only thing I can use. So here we go. I've got the second block throw. It's going to throw a bit further, I think. And I will just throw this thing away. Then we'll need tools. So how do we make this? Oh, I'm going to lack steel, am I? Natural polymer, I can have these, and gemstone, very easy. So let's just use, where are my natural polymer? Do we have any more of these? Our inventory is almost full, I need to be careful with that. Natural polymer. This is one of the issues. I have a lot of difficulty to know where are my stuff in there, because they are all of different color, but there is so many, it's very difficult to understand which one is what when you are searching for something very precise. So let's just put all my little tool over there. I've got canister of gas here, so let's just put these things together. And where are my medicines? Just over there. Okay. So I was in need of natural polymer, so let's just get a few so I can just see where they are. Materials here, natural polymer. Let's use the wood here. And let's just ask for 20. Yes. Oh, I had no more, so I'm going to make even a bit more, just to be sure that I can be going further enough. Let's go with 50. Oh, let's just add a bit more. Alright, I got 100 this time. And I probably cannot make more steel. No, I need more iron. So we are just lacking one little bit of steel. Do we have any around? I don't know. And this thing is completely empty. Yes, it is. I could store a few things in there, like this one, which I don't need. I could even store the silicone. There's plenty of things I don't need, like the agave, the leaves, the sap. What else do I... can I just remove from my inventory? I don't know. But there's probably plenty. Sapphire, I don't really need to have just one in my inventory. Okay, we'll just go for it. And as I require a bit more iron, maybe I should just go and try to find it right now. So I can make the second harvesting tool. You can crouch as well. I don't know if I can exit from here while crouching. Yes, I can. Pretty handy. And let's see, what do we have there? What are these? Nickel. I cannot harvest these. But if I look around, I've got copper here. Nice. Going to be handy. Need to be careful not to harvest too many things because my inventory is almost full. You see, I think the game has just found the reasonable amount of harvesting. You are not going to harvest for hours, you are just harvesting when you need it, and this is the way I like it. And maybe if we are lucky, I've been just really wanting this kind of feature for a while, but I would love to be able to have drones to harvest stuff for me. This is always something I'm looking for into building games. I love drones. Let's see. And I think there's probably a game which is going to make it really cool, Planets³, because there is some ways to program to code AI in the game for your NPC and probably robots and stuff. We'll see what we got in Stellar Overload. I almost said Planets³, old habits. Okay, I'm still looking for iron here. Lead? Yeah, it's good also, but I'm not looking for lead. Come on, guys. I need iron. What else do we have over there? Oil. Oh, iron. Good. This is what I was looking for. So I can just show you the second tool. Okay, I think I wanted to show you more stuff in my other game, but now I think I pretty much got maybe not as much recipes, but we are going to get the same kind of tool, so we should be all good. Alright, let's see what can I get here. Let's reach the cave as soon as we can. I could just make another area to access it, but I don't want to remove our secret access yet. Oh crap. Okay, let's just use the... And it's a fail. Much better. What's going on? Oh, much better. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's first refine it. And I think I need a bit of carbon as well. And to make carbon I need limestone. And I've got limestone. I've got plenty of limestone. I just transform all my limestone into carbon. So I've got a bit more space. And then... Oh, I forgot. I need steel, not iron. So let's just make iron. Let's make steel, not iron. There we go. So we should have enough now. We should have plenty, as a matter of fact. Okay, so I was aiming for that glove, and to make it I need a bit of quartz as well here, and there we go. I can make a container as well with... What do we want to use? Do I want to go with steel? Maybe I can just refine the copper, just not to waste too much steel. So copper here. Here we go. And now let's get a copper box. Unless I can make this. Nah, not yet. And why is the copper? Nope. Nope. Yes. Here we go. So let's see, we're going to maybe put a box over there so we can just see how these things are looking like. And let's go with a little box. Look at that, it's not that little. It's pretty cool though. And I've got no more, so let's just remove this from my little toolbar here. And then let's change my hand. So the one I've got here is allowing me to harvest 4 blocks. And the one I'm going to get is going to allow me to harvest so much more. Look at that. A very, very huge chunk. So you're going to be able to harvest stuff a lot faster. So much faster. And let's see, so maybe I do want to make a few energy ammos before I go. Energy cells. Because I would like to go back to the tree and try to defeat these guys. Obviously. And to do that I need a bit of quartz. And I need a lot more weapons. A lot more ammos. So 32. It's making me 320 bullets. It should be good enough. Unless... no, I cannot make this. I need to harvest a bit of these evil cubes. And let's go. As you can see, I think there is no equipable stuff yet, but we'll probably have stuff to equip on our character. Do I have... let's just take a look in my LP. I don't think there is any more inventory stuff. Nope, not yet. But we'll be able to, I think, have armor and stuff, which are going to help us going further. Am I getting hurt when I touch this guy? No. Interesting. And thanks to my new tool, I should be able to grab the granite also. Yes, and I'm grabbing so much granite at the same time. Just so powerful. And it has not the same noise as well. If I just leave this thing on, it's going to destroy everything. So good. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? We've got tin. And as you may have seen, harvesting these little area is just so easy. Okay, let's run. Unfortunately, we have no way to travel faster yet. Oh, what is that? Unknown structure. I'm not aiming for the right place, but I'm going to make a brief stop here because it seems to me there is probably interesting stuff to grab. What is that? Natural granite? Don't know if it is the same or not. We are going to find our little cubic friends close to this place. And this is oil. And I can now grab it. No, I cannot. Can I? Let's just keep harvesting these. I don't think I did. Oh, maybe my inventory is full. This is why. Oh, look at this guy. Let's be careful. So, what do I need to throw away? I don't know. I'm keeping iron. Why do I have 2 of these? Iron. Okay. Let's just throw the red dirt. I don't need it anymore. I just go around and try to recover the oil. And maybe what I should do also is make a bit of space for my little friends here, because I would like to recover a bit of this. So I'm going to throw away the... not the sandstone, because I will need it, but I should have a bit more dirt somewhere else. So let's just take a look. White granite. Do I need it right now? I'm not sure. Black dirt, I don't need it. Let's just go away. And it's time for us to use this little weapon to deal with these guys and destroy them. And as you can see, it's just pretty powerful. It's just going to kill them so much. And as it is just digging into the ground, it's just making their life a lot harder. Oh, come on, just die. Where is it? Is it dead? Probably. Oh, come on. I just recovered the black dirt. Where is it? It was a very, very bad idea. Okay, I just this time try not to get it. And I can use the bouncing stuff as well, but it's not going to be as useful here. If you just shoot like that, it's going to burn a lot of animals, but they're not going to be able to reach you. Because they're not jumping that high. Come on guys, let's just... There is plenty of these guys. Maybe I'm just going to make the other weapon before I go, because I'm going to be able to... Oh crap, these guys are really dangerous. A lot more dangerous than the enemy we had in the previous version of the game. Come on. Plus they've got plenty of life. Okay, let's use my little glove to harvest their friend. Oh crap. I've got a bit of these. Is it enough? I don't know. But we are going to run around and I'm going to try to harvest a bit more. Let's see. I'm getting a few hits, but it's definitely worth it. I need to leave. Here we go. Let's get out of here. They're not jumping that high, so I should be able to get away with that. Okay, we are fine. Let's go back to the base and try to make the second gun. To see how much damage it's going to do. Maybe it's going to be enough for us to attack the tree. But I'm not sure I'm going to do that in this video because it's already pretty long and I feel like we've seen plenty already. So let's just try the second gun and we'll call it a day. I feel like we've been barely just taking a glimpse at the game. There is so much which we are going to discover as the game is going to evolve. Look at these little butterflies. So cute. And let's just advance here and reach our cave again. So we can maybe make the second gun. Did not check how much I needed. So here we go. Weapons, plasma gun. So I need the knight and... Did I recover these? I'm not even sure. I need to check. I hope so. Let's advance through these. Because I did not. If I did not, it's just stupid. Let's see. I thought I... Oh, yes, I do. And it's not what I need. Maybe I need to process these. Let's see. Maybe I do not have the right... I'm hearing strange noise around. Are we getting attacked? I hope not. Okay, let's take another look. It's strange. So for these, I need anything. Still is good. Where do we have still? So iron, lead, iron again, copper. Do we have steel? I'm not even sure. We've got copper here. Okay, let's just begin to refine stuff so I can just find out what I've got. So metal iron, I've got very little. Copper, I could basically change everything. Oh, come on, inventory is full. You know what, I'm just going to drop a few things in there. So let's just drop the gas, let's just drop the grass, the forest grass, the nano ceramic, limestone. I'm going to recover these as sandstone. What else do we have? Granite, arch dirt. I'm going to keep the wood. We've got tree foliage here. Yellow dahlia, so many things in my inventory. I'm a bit frightened here. The knight. Oh, got the knight. I could use these. I just need to find a way to make steel. So let's just see. So I'm lacking iron. Let's take a look quickly. And so the nanite is here, and I can use these here. No, can I not do that? Nanite, it's nanite. Why am I not able to use it? Oh, it's not the same. It's T1 and this one is T2. Maybe these are not the same. And nah. Anyway, maybe I'm not going to go for a run to search again for iron and stuff. I'm just going to get out of that so we can just enjoy the beautiful scenery as I'm going to conclude the video. So guys, I hope you like it. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!